I'm curious from you, your approach to be in one of the most iconic movies with one of the biggest roles in movie history. They take a long look at you up and down. They decide, you know what? You'd make a great Beast. What was that reaction? Was that a compliment?
Oh, it's a huge compliment. I mean, it's one of my favorite characters from fairy tale, let alone from animated movie history. And yeah, it's such an interesting, fun, complex role. There's darkness and light in there, and there's everything. I mean, it's an actor's dream, really.
What was the first reaction when you decided you were partaking in this, and you knew you could bring this to the world and unleash such a magical piece of movie history? What did that mean to you as an actor?
It meant a huge amount to me as a grown-up kid, I think, first and foremost. The ways in which I pushed myself as an actor for this role were just, untold. Singing, dancing, motion capture, puppeteering, a muscle suit, separating the performance, doing a facial capture separately, plus engaging with a classic fairy tale with, a mind like Emma Watson's, putting our brains together and sort of looking at what we wanted to bring out of this fairy tale, the themes and the messages that perhaps we wanted to dial up or dial down. And, I think everyone who comes to this tale finds something different in it. And so it was just incredible to team up with someone like her and play around.
Talk about the music and, how magical that was. And again, it sounded like you enjoyed bringing that tool out of your chest.
Yeah, it's not something I have done a huge amount of in recent years, but I certainly did growing up. I was, in musical theatre as a kid, and I've always loved singing, and particularly always loved voice work. I think that was the thing, learning to engage the muscles of my voice in the way I was engaging the muscles of my body to play the Beast. And it was, sort of 100% engagement, mind and body. But no, I mean, most Disney movies have at least one or two great hits. This has several already. But then to get to work with Alan Menken on new music that was written for me was nuts. And watching someone like him in the recording studio is just a once in a lifetime experience, really. And just he tweaked the tune and on all the new music, even some of the old music. He came in and they found some old lyrics from Howard Ashman's notes, the original notes, like a verse here or there that hadn't been used in the original that we've used in our version. It was a really special experience.
Final question for you. What's the experience like being immersed into the wonderful world of Disney?
It's fantastic. It's they take fairy tale and storytelling very, very seriously, but also have that wonderful sense of play with it. And I think that's what I like in almost all of my work, really, is that sort of you take the work seriously, but you're playful while you make it. That's what makes great work at the end of the day.